So, what have we been up to recently? Stick around to find out. Plenty of updates to come. What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? This is Gary with Dixie Overland, and what's been going on lately? Why haven't we seen any videos like in about a week and a half? Well, if I'm honest, a lot of stuff's been going on. There's been a lot of, family things that we've had to do. There's been some additional things around the house that we've had to do. And to be honest, a lot of it has taken, as far as our YouTube channel, has taken a little bit of a backseat. No excuse though, you got to sort of power through different things, and you've got to make time for whatever you do. So I'm not going to use it as an excuse, but I am going to say that I'm posting this video to let you know that there are going to be several videos that are going to be coming out very, very shortly. Some install videos, some updates on some projects, some other different things that we're putting on the Gladiator, as well as a video chronicling our trip that we took to the Atlantic coast and sort of that loop that we did all the way back through Florida. So I want to let you know that that's coming out. What projects do I have in flight? Man, I'll tell you what, a lot of stuff going on. For instance, still trying to get our motor put back into the 1999 Jeep TJ that we have in the garage. Right now the motor's out. We have a new motor that's going in, and with any luck, fingers crossed, tomorrow we will have the motor in, attached to the transmission, and maybe, fingers crossed, the ability to crank the motor over and see if we are dealing, with a motor that can run. At that point, we're going to go ahead and sell the TJ. I'm looking forward to getting that out of the garage and have my garage back for at least a moment, because the other thing is that I bought a 1995 Jeep YJ that has a fuel issue right now, and I'm thinking, the way I've narrowed it down is I think it's the fuel pump that needs to be replaced. So it's a little bit more extensive than what I thought it was going to be, but not by much. And definitely something that's very fixable, very, I wouldn't say easy to fix, but it's just, a little bit more time consuming to fix than anything a little bit more simple like a dead battery or whatever. So anyway, that 95 YJ, as soon as I get it fixed, I'm going to go ahead and turn around and sell it as well. And if you're starting to notice a little bit of a pattern here, it is kind of going to become a pattern. That's something that I'm actually trying to get into, is looking at being able to buy Jeeps and then flip them for some profit, and then use those funds to do, other things with. So, and we'll see where it goes. I would absolutely love to be able to have an enterprise, a business, where I could take Jeeps and I could turn them around, flip them, for profit, sell them to owners that are going to enjoy them, going to get the best out of them. That's something that I would absolutely love to do. Now, whether or not that turns into a big enterprise or not, I don't know. Maybe not. Perhaps we'll see, whatever the future brings. But then, again, there's several things that need to be done to the Gladiator. It's kind of taking a little bit of a backseat. I want to do a rig walk around. I want to do a garage tour, just inside my personal garage and how I set things up and how I like to have things. But it is a disaster in there right now with that motor swap, as you can imagine. I've got so many oil spills I need to clean up and get that floor back to where, it somewhat looks okay. Sweeping all the kitty litter up, etc. So that's going to take a little bit. But these are things that we've got on the horizon that we want to do, that we want to try. So please don't give up on this channel. There are videos coming. thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to whoever has clicked on this video to watch it. I hope I haven't bored you. You know, I always want to make sure that the content that I'm putting out actually does have value to you, and it does mean something to you. With that being said, I'm heading to the post office right now. I'm mailing off a item that I sold for some profit. Those dollars that I make off of things like that go back into doing Jeep projects. So it's actually kind of a cool thing. If you go, and I'll put the address in the description, I'll put the link in the description to my buddy's channel. Him and I have been flipping products that we find in thrift stores for years now. His channel is BaldyPal Picking, so I encourage you to go out to his channel, give him a look. I'll tell you what, you can get some really, really great advice on what to look for at yard sales, what to look for at thrift stores, what to look for at estate sales, to be able to take that and flip it on eBay or Facebook Marketplace or whatnot, and get you some really, really good profit to be able to do your next Jeep project off of. Well, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this video short. And I'm going to tell all of y'all to have a wonderful day, and we'll see y'all down the road. Oh, and did I mention that we're going to Florida Jeep Jam, which is in Panama City? That is going to be a blast. The weather looks fantastic for it. We're going to do a full walk around of the Bender area. We're going to show Jeeps on the streets. We're going to be cruising up and down in Panama City Beach. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait for that. So stay tuned for a very awesome special video of that. Did I say awesome special? A very awesome video of that.